Hello everybody, Bill with American Liberty Fighters here. Long time no video. Bet you're all wondering what in the world has happened to me and why haven't I put out a video recently. So this video is my attempt at explaining what's going on in the last 14 months or so, and where I'm planning to go with the channel in the future. So those of you who have been subscribers of my channel for some time and you've watched most of the videos I've put out in the past, you'll remember last January my dad passed away. And we had a celebration of life in March of last year. So I guess this last year has been more going through the loss aspect of a parent, and all that entails mentally, along with trying to keep busy with other things and having the realization that the loss of a parent puts you in a different situation with the surviving parent, especially when it's your mother who's the survivor and your father's the one that passed. You wind up doing a lot more things that you didn't know were needing to be done in the past because your dad did it, especially if you have a father who is like my father was. So I've kept quite busy back and forth between taking care of things that we need taken care of here at our home, taking care of things my mother needs at her home, and spending time making sure she's not sitting at home alone, which is very important not to do, who have gone through that loss. But I guess there's that update for everybody. I'm working through my own processing of my dad's passing. Also kept busy with work, with the new work I was doing, telephone engineer work, trying to keep busy with that, as well as my wife has her business she's doing, which I'll have that down in the description area for anybody who wants to look at her website. She has a website we do stuff on. I do woodworking. I'm going to get back into the woodworking, so that seems to be something that soothes my mind, and I haven't done it in a while. I guess I haven't wanted to work on anything because my dad did a lot of woodworking as well, so that's something that I'll have to work through. But I'll be doing some more birdhouses. I'll do some more in-depth birdhouse builds. Instead of just building the birdhouse, I'll actually try to walk through it and do that. I've never tried to be an instructional type of channel, but I've been getting a lot of comments that I didn't go through the measurements or how to actually do the build, and they would really, these people would really like to know more about that. So I'm going to try to do that. I know that I haven't put a video out in 14-ish months, and I do apologize. I've, like I said, I've been preoccupied with a lot of things going on. Hadn't really had the mindset of doing a video, if I want to be, if I'm being honest. Just a lot going on. But I do have new subscribers, which is kind of cool because I haven't put a video out in so long. So I do thank everybody who's subscribed to me recently, and for all of you who have been patient and waited and stuck around while I've been on my little hiatus. I appreciate you not unsubscribing, because I will be putting videos out. I know that last year when I started doing video again, I said that I was going to try to do more videos. I really honestly don't know how many I'll do per week, per month. I'll try to do at least bare minimum one a month. I may be able to go ahead and do one per week. I'm not sure yet. I've had a lot of different changes in life since last year. Of course, for you who were around when my wife and I were in Arkansas on our homestead, you know that I was laid off from my job there while there, which was one of the few reasons why we decided to sell and move back to Texas, was because I got laid off. So here recently, wonder upon wonder, the company that I got a job with in telecommunications as an engineer, they had evidently they had quite a few months of not meeting some numbers that they needed to meet, and the company went through a few phases of layoffs. And because I only had 2 years in, I was one of those who was recently, in the last go around, I was laid off. So for the past month, I got laid off at the beginning of April. So I hit the ground running trying to find another job. And just like before, I'm finding it very difficult at my age. Nobody technically really wants to hire you. They don't use age as a reason, but there's other things that they say that make you, you know it's age, because those who are a little bit younger than I am have the current technical knowledge. I'm not really up on AI, and that's where a lot of things are going is AI, even in telecommunications. So I've still been looking for that. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna start doing woodworking again and try to sell some projects that I do, birdhouses and whatever else I can think of to build. And again, those are on my wife's website, which will be in the description. I've also, because I buy things off Amazon and there's so many people who are doing the same thing, I signed up for the, I think it's called the affiliates program on Amazon. So you're gonna see those links for things that I purchase and use in my description area, because I've signed up and I've been approved to be an associate, which is kind of like an affiliate where if you click on the link, you like what you read about the product and you purchase the product, I get a percentage paid to me for you clicking and buying through that link. You don't pay more. They don't, you know, it's just something that the company that made the product pays out to those who, I guess, list their link for their product. I'm not all that familiar. I'm learning it. I've gotten power tools and all kinds of different things. The parts for power tools, bags, things like that. The camera I'm using, I bought off Amazon. I got it as a package deal. It's a Canon. So anyhow, I'm gonna be doing that as well as trying to still find a job. It's just right now finding a job is unbelievably difficult, and I don't understand really why that is, other than my age and the fact that the technology I know is being phased out. Although I did go through some training recently that got me a little more knowledgeable in the newer equipment that we have for phone systems. But I guess any questions you guys have, let me know. If you have any comments, if you have anything you want me to try to work on, woodworking wise, something to build that you want to see, let me know and I'll try to do that. I know I've said that before in the past. I think some of you have actually made some comments about that, about building certain things. I'll probably try to start building some chicken coops that in our area we're in. People do buy chicken coops, the portable, what you call chicken tractors. I don't want to build an entire big building that's you know, on a foundation or anything like that. But the smaller mobile coops that you can have your chickens go into and keep them safe. Like I said, my wife has her business she's doing, and she's incorporated a lot of different things into the business. The website is got so many different items in it, it's crazy. I'm not quite sure I have anything else other than to thank everybody for watching my video, and really I appreciate everybody hanging in there with me. And I promise I'll start doing some videos. I'll get more videos out. But like I said, I can't guarantee one a week, but I will definitely do, you know, minimum one a month, just to make sure. So even if it's just, hey, I'm still alive, kind of a little update. So again, thank you very much. Appreciate everybody sticking around, and we'll see you on the next video.